In case we need to clear building, Jekyll.
Oh no.
Nah. Lives are cheap, but buildings are expensive, so I'll keep them alive.
Looks like it's gonna be day all day, so...
I just grabbed the thermal imaging ones anyways.
It will in fact be day all day.
Huh?
It will in fact be day and clear all day.
Oh, I love this thing. I gotta try this. Fumo out.
Quebec Judge 1017, be advised.
Did you just throw a grenade?
It's a
Yeah,
Fumo.
I threw a Fumo. Love Fumos.
I wonder if you'll notice where I put an Easter egg. I'm pretty sure you can fucking find it.
Hello.
I just found it right now.
Turns
I
out
would've
I
denied
joined the.
those.
Turns out I joined the wrong server.
Ow.
At least you're a knockload.
Damn.
Combine colors are blue. Right?
I don't know. I guess.
It's multicolored.
I'm not grabbing one of every single smoke. I'm gonna grab
I joined the wrong server earlier. I joined the main office.
Clone, there's the thing in the middle gives you actual like pre-made loadout things that come with this. Then there's the actual arsenals. I recommend using that to get a quick thing for like your like armor value that this mod has, and then just doing the rest via arsenal.
Alright, what did you say about the armor again?
If you go to that thing over there,
Lower left of your screen, there's an armor value.
Yeah, okay.
and then switch between them to get the highest armor value if you want.
I think they're all the same.
Highest armor value.
I have no clue. Check them.
I'm pretty certain they're all the same because they're all combine release.
Yeah, they're all the same. It's purely aesthetic. I'm going with a blue trench coat because I want to stand out a little bit as the squad lead.
Alright.
Yeah, I grabbed all black. It says it's supposed to be all black, but it has a red armband.
Oh, if you see ones that say City 18, use those since the rest of them are.
Yeah, let's see. City 18. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
City
the red
18.
armband.
No, I know. I'm just making sure. City 18. City uniform.
City 17.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're City 18.
Okay.
Make sure
And
to
it-
bring stun grenades and cable ties.
Ah,
for,
yes, the
like,
nine
arrest
bangers.
and stuff.
I'm the
Do we have
judge, jury, and
nine bangers?
executioner,
Yeah, we
motherfucker.
do,
I don't
but
got no.
think I think people get upset when we use them.
9 bangs, there's no fucking reason to use them unless you know how to fucking use them. Just use the single bangs.
Yeah.
No fucking point having to wait 9 fucking extra seconds when one will do.
Okay, I'm ready.
Also, to use stims and then your armor, it's control 1, control 2. So you stims and armor.
Load.
Instant pack, because apparently the stims now work with the ace. Before they used to not. So we used to have to bandage ourselves like fucking peasants. And then your batteries are your armor sections.
Wait, we don't need elastic bandages, I think?
That's what I
when
was
you go
trying to-
down, we still need to bandage you.
Yeah, so a medic should still have the revival stuff,
Where's
but
the, oh, never mind, I found it.
and then there's you and min run. Because I can actually see your fucking icons thanks to the thing not breaking.
I'm gonna set myself to blue to match
Nice.
like my color.
Yeah. That's your special and your melee weapon, so be careful. All it really does is like, I don't know. I think it's more of a Zeus thing to ask for ordinal for target locations.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, if you are character ordinal, you get the ability to ping targets.
Cover me while I reload.
Oh, the ordinal pings targets around them. The assassin pings a single target.
Gotta reload.
I think there's various different combine units have
Gotta reload.
uses.
Ready for orders. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like you can bring up a shield with one of them.
Okay, I'm ready.
Too bad I can't use the tab for what it's supposed to be.
Gotta reload.
Supposed to be able to mark targets for the squad, but I guess as Civil Protection we can't do that. I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe it's because we're just looking at friendlies. Maybe that's why we can't shoot nobody. Jekyll, put down a civilian so I can mark him as a target.
Yeah, sure. Here, give me a second.
What radios are we using?
152.
Okay.
Same as usual. Might as well stick to our training. And feel free to get higher, what's it called? Capacity loads. Just as long as the uniform and the head are fine. If you want a good big back chest, grab the heck you stuff.
There you go.
Alright, let's see. Can I fucking... Nope. So, tab is supposed to mark a target, but I can't mark it, I guess because I'm Civil Protection.
Originally, I had an intention of you only having access to civil protection, but I'll give you access to the ordinal. At least.
I don't need it. I just wish Web Knight didn't make it that only ordinal can mark targets.
Fair.
Oh, you can delete him now. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't want to fucking scare all our fucking...
Oh, they're red. They're up 4, and these guys only stay panicked for about a minute if the module works.
Oh, I just meant if he shoots or I shoot. I didn't want to scare all the rebels in the area. Just
I'll give it an option. Did I stutter, bitch? Did I stutter? One of you can have. One of you has the option of getting an ordinal.
Whatever.
I would technically suggest the squad lead, Birdie.
Yeah, just make sure whoever does it saves their loadout, grabs it, then reloads their loadout, and then
How do I equip ordinal?
You gotta go to this thing, Jekyll spawn, near the basketball.
Yeah. Make sure loadout was saved and all that shit.
Yeah, let me just... Yep, saved. And I'm gonna touch it.
Cover me while I reload.
Alright, how does one use batteries again?
Okay,
Control 1 or Control 2, I forgot which one.
Time to get rid of all of this.
Control 1 is armor, Control 2 is syringe.
Yeah, Control 1's batteries. What's the maximum armor value? Is it like 50?
Yeah,
sure.
for CP.
Yeah, 50 for...
It still does pretty good, because even the fucking little jackasses, the rebel jackasses, have around 50 armor too, and they take a good minute fucking shots.
It depends on the shots. If you place them in the head, the armor
Yeah.
goes down instantly, but they still have a second shot for death.
No, I know. I'm just no fucking show off. I don't fucking go for headshots when I have body shot. I'll do. Also, clone dude. Oh wait, you are joining the squad. Okay, good. I'm surprised my fucking interface is still working. I had to go blind the last few times.
It might have been, since there was some updates, it probably tweaked some of this stuff, you know?
Yeah, he probably fixed it. Fucking itself.
One sec.
In about 5 minutes, make sure you're all ready because I'll be starting then.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
Birdie went AFK.
He's still
Man.
working on his kit.
Does the
What's up?
mask already come with a night vision, or is that a no?
It should.
No.
Mine does. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Ignore me.
All units 243 assault. All units 243 assault on protection team.
Armor
Yeah, if you
plates
wanna-
negative. Batteries, yes.
Yeah.
It's stims and batteries you need. Armor plates and bandages are for rebels.
All units 243 assault on
It's in
protection team
tools.
in progress.
It's sort of a mod if you want to have them together.
Where's the batteries though?
It's in tools as well.
Same place. Combine battery.
Combine battery.
How many of these should I take?
However many you want. I usually take 10 at the very least of each.
You use them whenever your armor is depleted, and it jumps back up to 50.
Control 1 is stims, Control 2 is armor. Oh no, Control 1 is armor, Control 2 is stims.
Welcome back, Birdie.
Okay.
And then feel free to use any human weaponry, since Civil Protection should still have access to Old Earth armor.
Oh, so we can use any like weaponry.
Except for like what the advanced assholes have are benefactors.
Yeah, you can literally use an M16, and I'm not gonna bat an eye because I think it's fun to let you guys have access to this more.
It's whatever. We're in fucking Europe, brother. You could probably find an AK in the arsenal if you wanted to.
I mean, honestly.
I'm gonna stick with my SMG.
Yeah, good for you.
It's a good weapon. It really is.
I like being basic.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I just want to get some extra protection to the squad with the fucking 200 rounds of bullshit.
By the way, so all of you know, I'm making use of the XTX civilian module for this. I tweaked it a little bit because, I learned that you could do that. I was like, oh shit, I'll make use of it. I made all these guys into actual NPCs, not agents, so they can in fact be interacted with. They don't just keep walking. If they're agents, they would basically be empty entities that would keep moving and I couldn't stop them. I can actually remote control these guys, so if you want to interact with them, you could do so. Just make sure to ping me because I will not be all present. I mean, usually I'll see it, but you never know. Furthermore, I made it where they all are wearing actual Half-Life stuff, like those blue and beige uniforms and then the Combine worker uniform, you know. So, they all look the part, they are actually intelligent, and the nice thing is, I set the panic timer for them to about a minute. So, if you do start shooting shit, yeah, they'll panic for about a minute tops, and then they'll calm down again. I also have the actual ambient civilian module on top of the population module that I use for this place. So some of them might just suddenly spawn in or disappear. If you see that, just recognize that it's the module at play and just kind of, pretend that didn't happen, you know?
They just went to a building.
Exactly. Or came out of a building. Also, I'm making use of the actual music module for both ambiance, but also occasionally, you might hear something, and I'm saying this for the ones that weren't in here earlier, you might hear something like,
All local protection team units, prepare to inoculate.
if you had your in-game music on, you would have heard all local protection units prepare to inoculate. So yeah, there are some actual things there, so yeah. Just a little preface.
Oh, I got it now.
Control 3 is a special ability. As CP, all we can do is beg for Overwatch to fucking give us targets.
What's very special? Control 3?
Yeah, Control 3.
Request that now. Hi.
And then tab should be your marked target. Jekyll, put down another CP. See if Birdie can mark targets for us. Or
Yeah.
not CP, like some fucking random civvy.
Yeah, I could do that. Give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother
when
you.
he got the green
No,
card,
it's fine.
He did not read the terms and conditions and did not realize being one of the clauses is volunteering. Let's see, Control 3, tab. Tab. Control 3, cannot request that now.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Whatever.
Don't kill him, I still need him!
Yeah.
So, let's see. Alright. Try checking your actual controls, like in the add-on controls, and scroll for the Half-Life stuff. It wouldn't be Benefactors, it'd be the other one.
Oh.
No, would it be our Benefactor? It's the one. It's one of them has the actual keybinds. See if they're set to those. They might have changed the keybinds.
Yeah, mark targets for
Use class
squad
skill
tab.
If class has any. Control 3.
Control 3.
Mark targets for squad. Request marking targets. Tab.
Oh!
I don't know why it worked that time and not like the past 6 times, but whatever.
You gotta be careful.
Yes.
You gotta be careful with it because it can be very finicky. So if you hit it one too many times, or you're like, you know, not looking the right way and all that shit. Like
Maybe
when I
tab is bound to melee because
it could be.
the butt stock is tab.
I disabled all of my melee stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very finicky at times, so, you know, we at least know it is assigned to you. It's just a case of it's finicky, so, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it works.
I do believe Ordinal's ability has a cooldown of a little bit.
Sometimes it just
They
doesn't
do.
work.
Sometimes it doesn't work. It also has a cooldown, which makes it a bit of a nasty combo, but everybody finalize your stuff. And line up in front of me when you're all ready with your equipment. I'm gonna crack open my fucking window because it's
I said you could
burning hot.
Oh, yeah, I guess you didn't know there's M242. I wanted when I made my
I was just asking.
Yo, is there anything I should bring?
Batteries and stims. At least 1 or 2 batteries and stims. They are how you will recharge your armor and instantly heal. Very useful stuff.
Yeah, just basically pack.
Frosted, stop teabagging this Chernofumo over there. Swear to God, Frosted. You know what? You know what? You're going to Brazil.
Are there... Oh shit, he's over there.
Yeah, guys, we're totally fucking bringing shit to protect the civilians, right?
Fuck no, we're Civil Protection. This is the fuck we want.
We literally have a beating quota.
Yeah, we literally got a beating quota, but I did suggest that people bring like flashbangs and cable ties.
Alright, line up in front of me when you're ready.
Ah, yeah, you got the heavy SMG. I picked that one of my loadouts I did that I fucking deleted like a bitch. The only ones I didn't delete are my fucking half like my actor character that I fucking. I hope you still fucking remember that actor character.
I do. The poor man just lost in the middle of nowhere. I have a recording too, remember?
Yeah.
Alright, get in the line with him, Harley. Alright, Judge. Percy, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Good. Wanted to make sure the changer was working. Now, as you may have read from the briefing, the area has not had the best presence from the civil union in the last few years. Compared to other regions, this area was consistently neglected. As a result, this portion of the area, Sector 3 specifically, is in desperate need of reestablishment of socio-stability. Furthermore, as an additional complicating factor, the original garrison of Civil Protection was garrisoned here. The vast majority of them had turncoated and turned malignant. Needless to say, they were cauterized and have been removed from the equation. However, the effects of their actions remain still in the region, as the region has been deemed socially unstable. Socio-instability, if you would. As such, you're to be deployed out there, and you are going to patrol the area. Understood?
Yeah,
We acknowledged.
Your standard code 12. Go on.
Birdie, why are you looking at my feet?
I'm not. This is a static animation. He looks left and then right. Left and then right, very slowly.
I think it's a bit bugged.
Yeah, the animation.
What's our frequency?
150.
Let me cancel animation because it might have been stuck on a different animation there.
You can sometimes get stuck for others and get unsynced. Regardless, as you can imagine though, with the fact that the previous precinct here was mostly malignant, the region has grown socially unstable, and so you're going to sweep through and you're going to do a patrol through the entirety of the nearby town, starting from our headquarters all the way to the edge of town before you get to Old Issachar. Understood?
Oh, yeah.
Judge acknowledges.
While you're out there, keep in mind, keep your ears open for air watch. If they report anything, you're to deal with it. Understood?
Yeah.
10-4.
Now,
Judge acknowledges.
reminder, you have access to a razor to the right of me through that alleyway. Furthermore, try not to give too many verdicts out. The region is already unstable as it is. We have to reestablish stability before we can really leverage control here.
On that note, do bring at least some flashbangs, because if there are malignants, I'd rather flashbang the area and then shoot the malignants rather than fragmentation clipping citizens.
Yeah, affirmative.
Now, if malignants show any signs of resistance, you are, however, given permission to levy out the verdicts then. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
Judge acknowledges.
Any further questions?
No beating quotas today, or?
For simplicity's sake, since we've just arrived to the region to take over where the old unit was, none for now. We've just arrived to the region. There are still some remains of the previously aforementioned group, but they have been deemed proper citizens.
Oh.
The rest, as I stated, were cauterized. None of them are currently available at the moment, though.
Woo.
Alright. You have green light to head out.
I love being the only squad in Afghani land.
Alright, medics,
let me get a radio
set
real
yourself
quick.
to red
Yeah.
on the little map or team thing.
Set myself to red.
I can't
Medics.
wait to apply terminal verdict.
I'm not a medic though.
Oh, one last thing. If you hear something on Airwatch, a marker should follow shortly after.
Affirmative.
It will be on your maps. That is all.
I have a stun baton, so
Back up.
Yes. Fuck. What's the radio on that again?
Let me take care of it. 117.1.
Radio check.
Solid copy. This is Judd Actual. In
10-4.
Alright, radio check.
Sorry, I had to... Solid copy.
10-4.
Good check.
Alrighty, Frosted Harley. Which one of you wants the gun? Which one of you wants to drive?
I'm gonna take control of the missile cruiser seat so no one fucking accidentally pops a missile off in town.
Alright, now that that's done.
Roger, Dodger.
Goodness, I love the Combine, but doing the lingo can be hard sometimes because there's just so many fucking phrases. I love them though. There's definitely some better word choices I could have done there, but oh well. So first area is this, second area will be over there, and third area they'll eventually go there, but I'm gonna hold on that for now. Basic idea is, our region has been high levels of socio-instability. Why is it so much easier to fucking speak when I don't have this voice changer on? It's tripping me up because I don't even hear it, but my mind's like, you got the voice changer on, blah, 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 blah. But yeah.
Yep.
Basically, though,
so
they
we are to
are
go
just
to
going to establish order and all that
Judge
shit.
is
and
currently
just
headed
patrol.
towards Old Essaker. We will then park our Razor near there, and you wish for us to patrol on foot, Command?
Patrol the entire region between those 2 points and a little outside of it.
Judge acknowledges.
Furthermore, you are not expected to patrol every inch. You are just simply expected to do a short sweep of the area. Be advised, Judge, there is an additional civil protection team out there currently doing a sweep of their own. One of the other groups brought in. How copy?
Judge acknowledges. Solid copy.
10-4. Over and out. Might do that one. I don't know yet.
All local protection team units, prepare to inoculate. All units 243 assault. All units 243 assault on protection team in progress.
Be advised, Judge, did you hear the last airwash frequency?
No, we did not. Let me turn up music.
All units 243 all units 243 assault on protection team in progress.
Okay, I'm ready.
It appears a force of civil protection are currently being engaged by malignants.
Acknowledge. Backtracking. We'll move in to assist.
Ready. Reload. Awaiting orders.
Alrighty. We are going to head towards an intersection, and then most of us are going to dismount and engage on foot, while the gunner and driver, Frosted and Clone, are going to provide support from the Razor. Driver, gunner, stay in. Move up slowly. Basically provide suppressive. Be careful though, we don't want to hit civvies.
Affirmative.
Ready. Cover me while I reload. Awaiting orders. Ready. Okay, I'm ready. Cover me while I reload. Okay, I'm ready.
A little extra since I know they can handle a little bit more.
We got 2 friendly contacts in there. Watch your fire.
I've got no Viscon over.
Okay, I'm ready.
All units 243 assault on protection team in progress.
I think the friendlies are in the red burger. Gonna check.
I don't see anyone inside. Over.
We have a divot northeast.
Contact.
Contacts north side. In the pit.
In the pit, line them up. Feel free to use explosives.
Be advised, the gun cannot aim down on this thing.
Keep watch over us in case more show up from elsewhere.
Affirmative.
I don't see anything else. Sweeping from the sides.
Alrighty.
Standing by.
Who wants to volunteer to go search on there? Harley?
I'm
gonna
gonna go down
and
there.
search? Alright.
Judge, advise Overwatch 2 times civil protection down.
More shots.
Copy your last.
Enemy has explosives.
Airwatch copies, no activity, no airwatch reports positive.
Bearing 310. Infantry.
Anti-citizens down. 647E. Verdicts administered.
Excellent work. Good job keeping us safe while they were going around.
Contacts east, contacts east.
Oh, damn, good awareness. Try to hide them behind this, but I might have...
I hear voices, they're coming in. Watch your ass, clone dude.
You're just that fucking aware.
Contacts in the pit are dead.
Ready for order.
They seem to be running.
I would just follow these guys around them. You know, they get into it fast, but always put them behind stuff so they don't really engage, you know? Never too many, though, because
They're fucked off.
it's too tricky for their lives.
There are contacts at the grocery store.
And then the last of these guys.
Waiting.
Alright, Chaos. Wanna help me sweep this grocery store? Or better yet, you and Harley sweep this grocery store real quick.
I'm at the front.
I'm in the back.
Fuck it, we'll just clear front and back.
Alright, Razor, move west
Back's clear.
a little. Or,
Chaos is
a little
echoing.
compass is hard to read.
I'm taking shots.
Move forward.
Like 30.
Overwatch is reporting a possible miscount in your area. Additional contacts seem to be heading towards you.
10-4.
Acknowledged.
San Batan, I think.
Yeah, I don't have some chocolate for
Yeah, I'll teach you later. It's the... We have civilians using fucking makeshift weaponry.
Acknowledged.
Number of verdicts issued, about 24. High malignant activity. Over.
Copy.
10-0, begin scanning. 10-0,
I heard it
begin
now.
scanning.
We got another Overwatch call. I didn't hear what it was about.
Try the ESS.
Begin scanning. 10-0, begin
10-0, begin scanning.
What's ESS again?
I don't know.
I don't know either, so I was asking them. Clone Juice, basically real quick, we should just go to configure, controls, and then you look for multiplayer. It's about the 5th one down. There's something called push to talk.
All protection teams
Multiplayer.
complete sentence
Push to
in red.
talk, and then just turn that off.
Yeah, and then is the voice over net one on too or no?
Recalibrate socio scan.
Is that another setting?
Yeah, it's the one below it.
Socio stabilization.
Voice over no.
Stabilization restored.
You're fine. Just make sure you delete it and okay it.
Stabilization restored.
Acknowledged.
doing
Overwatch
some
is reporting that the area is now secured. Investigate at your leisure.
Acknowledge. Alright, quick head count. Harley.
Up.
Socio
Frosted.
stabilization restored.
Up. That means clone's probably good too. Min is good. Chaos, you good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty, we're gonna remount into the vehicle and then head towards Old Essicar. We still got another original job to do.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Awaiting orders. Waiting. Standing by.
Meta statement. Brace for possible lag.
done.
We are braced.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Ready. Standing by. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Lag is done. Now copy.
Copy.
Copy. Proceeding.
Copy. We were talking about what perks we selected.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Is that even a perk?
Unit down at infested zone.
It isn't payday.
Infested zone.
What was that last code over?
Unit down at infested zone.
Standing by.
All local protection teams, we are receiving.
Necrotics, bearing. It's not actually displaying for me. Northwest.
Bearing 336.
Cleared to use explosives.
Be advised, the APC cannot see because of the goddamn ridge line.
Be advised, parasites have a tendency to hide in the foliage. Be aware.
Acknowledged.
Ready for orders. Waiting. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Waiting. Standing by.
Yep, we're gonna have to use Napoleonic line tactics here. Make sure we don't get flanked. Right. We'll advance slowly.
I see no more targets moving.
Watch the grass.
Oh, right, I have it disabled.
Waiting.
Got a big group of them.
Standing by.
Necrotics northeast.
Awaiting orders.
Firing shell.
Standing by.
Last call sign. Repeat your last.
Repeat last. We did not understand. Did not copy our last transmission.
Be advised, team. I'm seeing necrotics inside the buildings. Watch out for crabs.
Hey, Jekyll.
Standing by.
Go high.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
Alright, Razor. Just
Awaiting orders.
duck down that hallway.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Waiting. Ready for orders.
Backing.
Still coming out, they're coming far.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Firing shell.
Auto. Put another cell.
Man, imagine if I had fast zombies to throw at you.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I was starting to think if we had fast ones
Yeah.
leaping off this roof, that'd be cool.
Come here. Yes. Stand where I am at and go shoot through the door. You have a high precision rifle.
Go for it, Chaos. This is your shooting gallery. Clean that room.
Right.
Ready to move open the door.
Chaos, stand on this side so you could deploy bipod.
Standing by.
Go Z. Press Z.
I'm trying to make them fall off the roof. They're kind of wonky, but that one worked.
Oh yeah, Overwatch, be advised, there's some dead Combine fellows in here.
10-4. Exercise caution from any infected units.
Abram.
Acknowledge. We are trying to hold as much of their attention on the east side, however we don't have the numbers to surround the infection. Advise to other units to be aware in case they go elsewhere. But we'll try to hold their attention as much as possible. How copy, over?
Acknowledged.
Hey Vigo, just turn off the engine for a little bit.
Bad time to say, but I got about 3 fucking mags left.
How much did you pack?
Not that much.
I got. It's basically on the last mag.
I literally got 3 mags left.
Nice. That's why I packed a revolver, because this ammo, I'm carrying like 33 fucking 6 loads.
Well, the thing was, is when I had the MP5, I added fucking ammo, but I just suspected it to take the extra ammo out, but it didn't. So I had like 7 MP5 clips on me.
Damn.
So that's why I couldn't pack that much ammo.
Yeah,
and I realized that when we left.
And you can grab the Heck U vest if you really need to. Alright, I think...
No, I mean, I got enough space.
Yeah, but the Heck U has even more space.
Judge, status.
Can't see none.
Infection is gone quiet. Preparing to sweep the area. Might need to return to base afterwards to refill on ammunition. You know how much ammo we go through when dealing with necrotics. Alrighty, Clone Frosted, we'll need you to help us sweep as well.
Got explosives.
We heard an explosion. Judge to command, what was the explosions?
Overwatch is currently looking into it.
Acknowledge.
Hey Brady, we can use the rooftop as a sniper's nest if we really want.
Fair.
There's just like a random fucking civilian in here. He's just kind of living with the head crabs.
Do you still want me and Clone Dude in there with you?
Well, he died anyway.
Stay in there, go to the west side of the hospital. So once we clear through a hospital, we can hop into the ABC as fast as possible, especially since it sounds like the explosions are coming from that direction. I also don't want some rebel hackers to try to hijack our ABC while we're looking away.
We have smoke coming from the west end of the town.
Airwatch is reporting a collision of vehicles to the west. Proceed to investigate site.
Acknowledged. Alright, Judge, regroup at Razor. We're going to go deal with a traffic incident.
Copy.
First,
Code 505.
Gotcha.
Reckless driving.
First, we deal with a rebel uprising, then we kill zombies, and now we have to issue a traffic ticket. Welcome to Civil Protection.
I just crashed.
ARMA crashed.
There goes our driver.
What killed 3 of you?
We crashed.
I'm trying to figure out what crashed you, because nothing new has spawned. What?
I just got a
Permission
status
to
access.
wait for them to reconnect.
You know what? It's probably the fucking map, because the map, as much as I like it, has some wonky parts to it, you know? I don't know why. Here, I'll just kick the ones that are crashing.
Alright, okay, that was a noise. Alright. In chaos, everyone who's left. That's literally just you two. We're gonna drive back to base. We might as well grab ammo while we're waiting for them to rejoin.
Yeah, and it's just like a fucking traffic stop, so like some other fucking unit can have it.
Indeed, especially because it actually naturally occurred.
Man, I thought civilians weren't supposed to have cars.
You dare question me?
Well, admins aren't supposed to suck dick.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Out of the ambient civilian module, I was struggling to get it to fucking turn off, because for some reason, even when I set it to 0, it just kept spawning some. The populate module I had, there'd be a bunch of parked vehicles intentionally, because I just thought they added to it, but that one I'm not sure.
On that note, I'm going to kill that for now. As to save performance a little bit. I'm not sure what caused that, but I think it might be the map, because much as I like the map, it has some wonky parts. Also did corpse cleanup just in case. You know what's funny to me, Clone?
What?
The reckless driving code that I got for it is from one of the fucking, like, Combine wiki, like, one of the Overwatch wikis. Meaning they actually do have it somewhere in there, which is funny. Makes me wonder if, like, one of these other cities actually did, like, have driving allowed, you know?
Alright, everyone,
Probably if it was
refill,
pretty
ammo,
bigger.
supplies, etc.
Yeah, because this region definitely needs it, but, vehicle checkpoints for that reason. I'm not sure, though. It's an interesting thing. I love looking at these fucking codes, though. There's so many of them.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I forgot the
Standing by.
That's a good one right there.
A woman.
I'm gonna recharge my armor. How do I do that? A1.
Control 1, I think.
No battery in inventory. I'm carrying combine batteries.
Maybe the game doesn't think you are.
I used a battery, and then I stole a battery off of one of our Civil Protection friends that died in that pit.
Standing by.
One man's skill issues, another man's skill solution.
Judge, status.
We returned to the base to resupply our ammunition and to prepare. Over.
10-4.
Oh, my fucking radio. Oh, no, it's not set.
A woman.
What about a woman?
This is the last part. Bull squids in the water, since the bull squids seemingly aren't affected by it.
Awaiting orders.
I thought it'd be a funny one. It's weird because certain parts of the water they seem to be able to pathfind through just fine. Ah, you know what? No, it's out of the water they can pathfind through. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Anyways, this will be the last one because I don't intend for this to be a particularly long one. Nice short and sweet op while I get a feel for it again. Also testing the practicality of those voice codes and just me doing the sheer amount of jargon. Might just ditch it and just kind of.
Alright, everyone ready to go?
What's the worst part about dating a Japanese girl?
I'm recording still.
Then I won't continue the joke.
She can't not.
Good, good.
Alright, Frosted, Clone, did you guys like being a gunner driver of the Razor? I know, right? Anyways, we could try leaving Min as the only Razor crew, give him a virtual driver. If
Hey,
you
Jack,
want
I
to
got a
actually
question.
get on the ground, Clone.
Jackal, I have a question.
Yes.
Can you hear us when we're just talking, not on the radio?
If I'm near you, I can. But I'm currently not near you.
Cool.
Judge is retasking to deal with necrotics east of us.
Negative. Biotics. There's biotic outbreak to your east.
Ready.
Primarily exogen in nature.
Standing by.
Be aware. Exercise extreme caution, Judge. I'll copy.
Acknowledged. We'll go about it carefully. Area is flooded. Okay, due to how dangerous these things are, feel free to use any and all of your weapons. These things are very dangerous.
We deal with necrotics or
Biotics. Exogen specifically.
We're fighting literal aliens here.
Alien in the water.
Squids.
got his ass.
Yeah, Frost has been
east. Let it get out of the water. Pull back. Everyone pull west. Dry zone.
Call. Pull out.
Let them come to us. Min, get out of the water. Min.
Min, pull back. Razor, you're moving along to our side of the flooding.
Got it.
Alright, let us advance west. Slowly.
More from the east.
We got something moving up from our south.
They're coming from the northeast.
Civil Protection member down.
Judge, 1 time's down.
10-4.
Yeah, my virtual driver just fucked me. It pushed me out of the APC.
Yeah, if the virtual driver thing isn't working, we can go back to 2 people. You also can go up to it if you want.
Go back on net.
Hey, bro.
Apparently that's just a one shot.
Yeah, both squids are fucking tough.
Waiting. Awaiting orders.
Will we have someone... Command, will we have someone to take care of the body so it doesn't fall to, malignant hands?
10-4. Cleanup team will be sent.
Dogs? Another casualty. Dog got cloned.
I should really just stay down there.
Standing by. Ready.
The source of necrotic seemed to be originating east of us.
Or southeast.
Biotics, but yes, it seems so. Overwatch is supporting a few more groups heading your way, but it seems to be the last of them.
Acknowledge. Razor, move up a little
Ping
bit.
me when you got your
We're
thing
going
set so I can
to
TP
a
you,
better
alright?
position. We're going to prepare to kill that last wave.
What did you say, Cliff?
I mean, I am ready.
Literally
Okay.
defending the edge of civilization.
If any of you die, just let me know and I'll give you a TP since we're nearly at the end, you know? So you don't miss out too much.
Razor can't move. Razor can't move. It won't let me drive the car.
Ready.
Alright. Appreciate you trying, though.
Do you want me to help you there since it looks like it was the water that got it? Here.
Yeah, don't fucking get in that car. It does some funky shit.
water barely touched the rims
Yeah,
of the
Captain
tires.
Kennedy. It's been fixed for your convenience, by the way.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Overwatch is reporting attempted flank on your position.
Command, status on biotics.
Overwatch is scanning.
Yep. Keep eyes every direction.
Airwatch is reporting more biotics coming from northbound.
More from north. Get ready.
Be aware, biotics in question do not seem to be the same as the original group. Seems another group nearby was agitated by gunfire.
A little gunfire agitates biotics. A lot of gunfire calms them down. Alright, keep clear lines of fire. Want to keep friendly fire to a minimum.
They're attempting to flank you.
That's fucking
And lions.
West.
They're on my APC.
Thanks for the distracting.
One too many antlions. I thought they wouldn't like. I'll have to catch that one more time, but time for the final guy.
Let's move up a little bit to the top of this hill. Make it a less vulnerable position. Or not.
Overwatch is reporting one final biotic heading towards your position. Seems particularly large.
Gunners, I need someone on top of that house.
The person we have voice changer was out for the last phrase, but you know what is happening. Reports west.
Yo, big for west.
Place them. Razor's down.
Did it crash, Harley?
Yeah.
Just after they killed it, too. Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I shot like half my mag into it. It went down.
It worked.
Yeah, I think now it's.
It's dead, by the way. Its animation's just bugged.
I must have the opposite before. Before people were crashing when that antlion thing spawned in. Now I crashed when it spawns in.
What's the
I'm on my last mag.
I think we're using 50 rounds. Goddamn.
We sat on top of this house to just bagged up in. Anyways.
Biotics reported is cleared. area, I repeat, is clear.
I acknowledge. Razor is destroyed though. Might need a crew to come by later to make sure it gets recycled properly.
Acknowledge. We'll have another one allocated.
Much appreciated, Command. Is that the correct term? Should I be saying Command or something else?
It works. It works. We don't have to go full in on this, you know, I'm fine with a little, you know, bullshitting.
It's not like he's gonna leave.
I want to know what the correct term is because I think it'll be cool.
I want to say chief. In this case, it'd be chief.
I thought they usually reported to
Gotcha,
Overwatch.
Chief.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Judge will return to precinct headquarters on foot unless we get a new tasking. How copy?
Copy your last. I'm dealing with ARMA.
I'm black on ammo, so if we get in a fight, I won't be able to do anything.
Hold on one sec, Clump, or Chaos.
Standing by.
Alright, I know we just got out of active combat, but let's try to be careful and not too jumpy. After all, we just saved the town. All those biotics would have killed all the citizens here. We're the heroes.
We are. That's why we deserve our beating quotas.
Guys, look to the east, a dropship or a gunship.
Yeah, it's carrying our replacement immediate.
Solid copy.
I hope that looks cool to those of you that saw that.
Yes, it landed straight on me.
I had to attach the object to it, and then I had to unattach it. But I made the APC invincible so it'd survive it, and I did that as it was dropping, and then I just told it to turn back. Still an invincible APC, so feel free to run a wall or two over.
There goes Chaos.
Stability of these mods leaves something to be desired, but unfortunately that's just a given with this one, you know? Especially when I use biotics or necrotics. They have custom coding, so they can be very finicky as a result.
I beat someone into the wall inside the station.
Good.
Alright, can one of you shoot me?
Full auto or semi-auto?
Just one shot, please. There we go.
Hey, Jekyll, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm map bugged and you get kicked.
Yeah, sure. A part of it I know for a fact is the map I'm using, so I might have to consider using another map, you know?
Yeah. Do you have a bit cooldown on the kick or no? I mean,
It shouldn't, but I'm not sure.
I'll
Frosty,
check.
did you die?
No,
Okay.
I crashed. I didn't die.
Yeah, no kick
Yeah,
protections,
I
Jekyll.
just need
Okay, good.
check. Actually, I probably could just jump up.
You guys should see the interior of this precinct headquarters. Like, it's actually decked out and stuff.
I'm glad you noticed that. I actually went through the effort to put props in there. Not a ton, but I put some in. Alright, when you guys feel you're ready, just line up in front of me and we'll do the debrief and that'll be it, because this was not a long op today, you know, it was never meant to be. Me kind of gauging the stability of this as well as feasibility of certain things. And whether I get off my lazy ass or not to put it on the server. I love the fucking HUD these guys have, though. I genuinely think they're really useful, especially that grenade one, you know?
Yeah.
Also, Bertie, you said your HUD wasn't working?
Yeah, mine wasn't either. Like, it just stopped working.
Compass is no longer above the little compass at the bottom, but instead I have this compass at the top of my screen. But it's so faded that I cannot read it. And
I
I
just use the
also
bottom
can't
compass.
get bearing. It disabled my bottom compass.
Oh shit.
I just use
So
the
I have
degrees
the
at
little,
that point.
I have the little bottom, like, it doesn't give me that either. Like, all it tells me is my position relative to squad mates. It doesn't say north, south, east, west. It doesn't give me numbers, like nothing. All that information's at the top of my screen, except no numbers, only north, south, east, west, but it's so faded that I can't read it.
So the number disappeared.
Alright.
Yeah.
Finalize it. We'll get debrief shortly. Alright. Good works. Establishing stability in the region, Judge. It's already a lot better than it was originally, as not only was there just a necrotic outbreak, but a biotic outbreak, reckless driving, and just blatant malignant activity at ease. As such, our work here is imperative. We are reestablishing order in the name of the Universal Union, and as such, you should feel proud of what we're achieving here. Now, all in all, though, it seems that the region is already more stable than it was even a day ago. A considerable number of malignants have gone down. From these other civil protection teams dispatched to check out each site, including corpse cleanup and wreck cleanup, we've determined the following. The malignants in the area seemingly do not have any relation to other malignant cells that we have dealt with before in the past. As you're familiar, there are organized rebel fronts. These malignants seem unrelated to those malignants. Furthermore, upon sweeping the body an additional time, several of them were found carrying narcotic substances.
Oh, nice. Drug runners.
An apt comparison. Simply put, it seems that, using old world terminology, that a cartel is operating in the region and has been operating in the region unfettered for the last several years, and is making use of credits of the Universal Union in order to barter these transactions. Needless to say, we cannot tolerate this activity in the region. This behavior will be put to a stop soon, however, that is for the future. From what Overwatch has stated, there is, however, more organized malignant activity in the region as well, but this particular area, Sector 3, is likely going to be left alone for the vast majority of their actions. It seems that the malignant cell is more preoccupied with other areas within the region. So, bluntly put, we only have to deal with the cartel. The biotic infestation has been cleared out, as well as the necrotic infestation. However, it appears that there are still other biotics elsewhere outside of the township, or rather the sector. A antlion infestation will likely be given the short stick when it comes to dealing with that, but expect that in the future, as well as the cartel in question. That is it. Out of character, we're on to the meta part of the debrief, which is, so let me turn off my voice.
Bam, now you can understand me a bit better. Basically, next one I do of this, we will be switching back to regular Overwatch. We will do Civil Protection again, though, and I will alternate them for a little while until I get my fill of Civil Protection, then just back to good old Overwatch until eventually I get my fill of Half-Life. But for now, we are just going to be doing this every other operation, but next operation I do, we will be Overwatch, and you will be dealing with the fact that there's a bunch of fucking dipshits, a bunch of rebels elsewhere in the region, yada yada yada, you know, you get the idea. But we're not that when we are these guys, so we only have to deal with, like, the standard rigmarole, you know? But, yeah, so be prepared for that in the future, so next op you will just be proper Overwatch and all that shit, yeah.
Are we continuing from the last ops, or this is a different timeline?
Same timeline, so continue from
So
last
the
ones.
tower still fell.
That means
Yep.
Echo Chaplet is still canon.
Basically, this is basically a little bit before the tower fell, where this one is, chronologically speaking.
Yeah.
So basically, next one, you'll be resuming the activities of Overwatch, and I will just give you a slight spoiler. It's not even a spoiler. The start of the next one that we play as Civil Protection will be when the fucking, you know, tower fucking falls, you know?
Oh, so this is before, like, pre-Overwatch team.
Yeah, so, yeah. Basically, I wanted to go with that idea, with the idea that we are a Civil Protection team in an area that already...
Yeah, the last thing we heard was basically...
Basically, I wanted to go with the idea that we were a Civil Protection team in an area that didn't have a lot of order, trying to reestablish order. And then the fucking tower fell, and suddenly we're in a fucking way worse situation than we were, like, a few days ago. Yeah, so basically, I'm just... Civil Protection will be described as, it just keeps getting worse, but we gotta do our job.
Golly.
So, what I'm hearing is, I should go catch up on fucking, Half-Life lore.
You should
If
play
you want.
Entropy Zero.
You absolutely should play Entropy 01 and Entropy 02. But yeah, so, you know, basically start of the next Civil Protection one is when that shit will happen, because timeline-wise, compared to the original ops I was doing, the Overwatch team hasn't arrived in the region yet, but that's what that statement was, like, oh, they're going to be sent here and dispatched into the region, yada yada yada. I might make use of a different map, depending on the stability of this one, but yeah. So
I thought,
yeah.
I thought fucking Half-Life didn't have water. Like, I thought the planet didn't have any water left.
No, it still has water, it's just the sea level got lower. A lot lower.
Oh.
Like, a lot lower.
We saw
They
that
drank
in the
a
previous
lot of the water.
Yeah, I manually...
As shit.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least in the beta version.
Yeah, I manually deformed, for reference clones, since you weren't there for that, and some of you weren't. I manually deformed using Terrain Deformer the last map that I was using to fucking artificially raise the sea level by making the beach really fucking long. So it took me fucking hours to do that, but as a result, the whole map, even the river, looked like the sea level had drained, and I put fucking ship props out there sometimes, and like, I was happy. Thank you. I don't have to do that with this one because we only have that single river and it's slightly flooded, and I'm gonna go with the idea of, oh, you know, just that's how this region is. Inland water, unaffected, yada yada yada.
Yeah,
but
there's like a lake up north at a resort, probably man-made.
Yeah. So.
But there's
well,
still
yeah,
some
there
water.
actually is a lake in Neptune Resort to our west.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Neptune Resort.
So.
There has to be some water still on Earth, though, because
Indeed.
one, they haven't drained it all, and two, it still has a human population.
Yeah, that's just the ocean. There's still groundwater to think of.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, from the other part of the thing, like, how was stability? Because I know, like, several of you crashed, especially with the biotics. And I know the biotics always crash people, that's why I was making use of them pretty liberally, because I wanted to see if it was better. Now, in my opinion, it is better, because I was through a lot more, but not with the necrotics. In fact, it felt like the necrotics got worse.
Yeah, before, I used to not have
I
trouble.
don't know why I crashed the first time, to be honest. I was just like looking at because the thing is, the necrotics died. I crashed after the fact, like during the car crashes.
It might be the map, unfortunately, which is what worries me, because if you look in a certain direction and angle that way, and at a certain place, you'll see this weird tearing effect on the map. And the map also has some other things, so it might be the map, but it was good for you, Chaos? Alright. But,
For
now...
me, it was literally flawless. In terms
Now,
of performance.
the actual amount of, okay, good. Now, the actual way I handle, like, throwing enemies at you, for example, the first fight with the Malignants, I tried something I usually don't, which is, I tried to set them up in static positions. Did that feel fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Especially since that was, like, a prepared position, so, like...
Okay.
Yeah, they were drug dealing down there. I don't think they would have been... And then fucking they charged us with Heinz maces and shit.
I had fun doing that one. I spawned them,
were
like...
already in cover, so that also made it, like, I didn't even realize they were stuck in place because they were already in cover. It felt natural.
Okay, good.
Yeah, with the biotics, I'm just glad I brought this fucking MG42 with me.
Oh yeah, with the necrotics, I'll say this one first. The necrotics, did the amount of necrotics feel fine, and did the way I kind of tried to vaguely hide the spawning in of new ones, like how I did it behind the building or inside one of the areas you couldn't see, did that all kind of work?
Off the rooftop.
I tried doing that. I hope that scared the shit out of you guys.
It did.
It didn't. So it wasn't too many. Okay.
Well, honestly, I mean, I don't know lore's sake, but I didn't feel like we were getting really overwhelmed until the fucking antlions came in.
Yeah.
Antlions are scary.
Antlions are the scariest.
And the eye hounds fucked us up, though.
True.
It's also the fact that we don't have poisoned head crabs or running head crabs, or the.
I'd spam fast zombies at you if I could.
Well, I mean,
there runners
technically you could.
The zombie.
You could make a composition. Like you could get a head crab. I don't know, like a fucking prop head crab, and I don't know if we got what's it called? Those.
I do have Web Knight.
Yeah,
zombies, so I can actually do that. It's the same person, by the way, so yeah, no, it's absolutely doable, and I could always throw some of the Web Knight zombies special infected, you know? But, yeah, that is a good idea.
Well, yeah,
Antlions
just
are
attach
like
them to
mini
the head,
Gandalf
like through
and
custom
Nova
composition,
6.
and spawn them.
Standing by.
You know, and then I got some other funny ones over there, but that's for later. But, yeah, basically, now, of course, on to the biotic section, since we're talking about it. So for the biotics, and that felt like, enjoyable, wasn't, like, too much or anything?
I thought it was cool.
No.
I tried to be a bit cheeky by having the bull squids, take care, Frosted. Oh.
Actually come out of the water.
Okay, man.
That was pretty cool.
I'm glad you liked that, because I really tried with that one, because they couldn't even fully pathfind through it, so I had to go through the effort of getting them to the spots they could. I tried to take advantage of the fact that you couldn't shoot them in the water and they could still move and be like little shits, you know?
User
disconnected
from your channel. It definitely made sense because they're fucking aquatic anyways.
Yeah, that's why the hound eyes always came from land and the bull squids always came from water. I did break that rule a little bit, but only from the flanking positions.
Yeah.
With the
like, they're dogs. They can fucking swim.
Yeah. With the antlions, I'm definitely gonna spawn less than that in the future because they're vicious and true.
Well, to be honest, I think it would have been fine. It's just everybody had to fucking. I don't think like. I didn't reload before the antlions came, so I got off about like 30 rounds and had to fucking reload, and I was just watching Clone Dude get fucking mauled.
Yeah, that's the main reason, because I know they're fast motherfuckers and I know they're dangerous, so I'm probably gonna pace the antlion specifically out more. But yeah, so...
I'm so glad
performance was good, though.
Keeping the Razor with us as much as possible.
Oh yeah, you did great as fire team lead, by the way. I thought you did great.
I think this is technically squad plate by numbers.
Yeah, I do have a vest.
Yeah,
and then the bag, is that backpack?
Yeah, actually, technically,
yeah,
Ruben,
it's
I'm glad you did.
How did I do though? Like according
there's
to
the best version
the
of
other people.
the bag, and then you could have like a bag.
Although Harley was really helpful as an unofficial 2IC.
Yeah. How did Birdie do from your perspective as your like leader?
Good. Knows the lore, knows what the calls mean, so I don't have to fucking understand or read it. I love not having to look at lore.
So yeah, with that in mind, that's pretty much it. Now let me spawn some things for you because see that arsenal over there?
Yeah.
For those of you who haven't gotten to experience it, that has all the funny Combine stuff in it. That's the Alex era. Let me spawn some of the other ones. That's Half-Life 2.
If you guys want to make your kits, use those.
Yeah, so this will be next week. So yeah, head over there. You get a feel for the abilities, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, like wall charger.
Finally put a fucking bar on this one.
Hey Jekyll, could you put the Heku Chaplain
Yeah. Or this
into
motherfucker.
the arsenal real
This is
quick?
my
I
original
wanna
character
wear it
from the
again.
other.
Who the fuck is like this supposed to be?
Let me check if I
that guy?
Yeah, is this
Minra?
supposed
No, that's
No,
Half-Life
Harley.
Alec. Oh, me? No,
Yes,
I'm a
you.
fucking this is the Wasteland character. Not a Wastelander. I'm one of Overwatch.
Oh.
I just somehow managed to keep my humanity, just keep it secret from the others.
quote
Yeah, by the
unquote
way-
humanity.
Yeah,
I don't know if
we're
this
a
is
special
like
task
to
force.
lore.
We're like a special task force of fuck ups, essentially.
Oh.
That's the only reason why I'm not a transhuman.
Yeah.
I proved my worth to the combat, and they decided, hey, this guy's fucking better as a human than we ever could make him as a transhuman. So,
Oh man, I don't think I have it still, Birdie, but I could fucking find it from the recording and remake it.
because the dickhead is
please
charged
do
of
that because
City
I absolutely
17.
adored the outfit.
Whatever
you
that
made.
guy's
like,
name is.
It is still aesthetically probably
still
the most
good.
drip
By
I've
By the
had
way,
in,
I'm pretty sure
in
in
ARMA.
like these types of areas with all this fucking.
I mean, I could probably make a loadout, but I'd rather you do it because I really liked what you did.
The civilians
Thank you.
would
I'm gonna
typically
kill my
stay up on the
recording now.
roof. I'm pretty sure.